1-cent coin. In this comprehensive video, we will explore the historical background of this coin, its rarity, value, and recent auction results. We'll also discuss why certain 1978 pennies are worth millions of dollars. So grab a cup of coffee, and let's embark on this journey through coin history. Historical background. To truly appreciate the significance of the 1978 penny, we need to understand the historical context of its time. The 1970s were a dynamic period in American history, marked by significant social, political, and economic changes. Economic and social context of the 1970s. The 1970s were characterized by economic challenges, including high inflation and energy crises. The U.S. was experiencing a period of economic turbulence known as stagflation, which affected many aspects of daily life. Despite these challenges, the era was also notable for advancements in technology and social progress. Political landscape. In 1978, the political landscape was shaped by ongoing Cold War tensions, domestic policy shifts, and changes in leadership. President Jimmy Carter had recently taken office, bringing a new approach to governance and policy. The U.S. was navigating international relations with a focus on diplomacy and human rights. Minting and production. The 1978 penny was minted in two locations, Philadelphia, no mint mark, and Denver, D-mint mark. The Philadelphia Mint, established in 1792, is renowned for its rich history and significant role in American coinage. The Denver Mint, established in 1906, is known for its efficient production and quality control. The 1978 penny continued the tradition of the Lincoln Cent series, which had been in production since 1909. The Lincoln Cent is one of the most iconic coins in American history, featuring the profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. Design and composition. The 1978 Lincoln penny features the familiar design by Victor David Brenner. The obverse shows a portrait of Abraham Lincoln, while the reverse depicts the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparro. The coin is composed of 95% copper and 5% zinc, with a weight of 3.11 grams and a diameter of 19.05 millimeters. This design has been a staple of American currency for decades, reflecting both historical significance and artistic achievement. The 1978 penny is a testament to the enduring legacy of President Lincoln and the craftsmanship of American coinage. Rarity and varieties. Let's explore the rarity and varieties of the 1978 penny. While the mintage numbers for this year were high, there are specific varieties and errors that can make certain 1978 pennies highly sought after by collectors. General mintage numbers. In 1978, over 4.5 billion pennies were minted across the Philadelphia and Denver mints. The large production numbers mean that most 1978 pennies are relatively common, but there are still noteworthy varieties that stand out. Rare varieties and errors. Among the notable varieties for the 1978 penny is the 1978 D large date and small date varieties. The large date refers to the numerals in the date being larger and more pronounced, while the small date features smaller, more compact numerals. These variations result from different die used during minting. Another rare variety is the 1978 double die obverse DDO penny. This error occurs when the coin is struck more than once with a slight misalignment, creating a doubled image of the design. The doubling is most noticeable in the inscriptions and the date. Factors affecting rarity. The rarity of these varieties and errors depends on several factors, including the number of examples known, the coin's condition, and demand among collectors. Coins in mint state or higher grades are rarer and more valuable than those that have been circulated extensively. Professional grading services like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, and the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, provide a standardized way to assess a coin's condition and authenticity. Coins graded by these organizations often command higher prices due to the assurance of their quality and rarity. Collecting rare varieties. Collectors interested in rare varieties should be familiar with what to look for. Using magnification tools and reference guides can help identify key features of valuable coins. Networking with other collectors and joining numismatic societies can provide valuable insights and opportunities to acquire rare coins. Value assessment. Determining the value of the 1978 penny involves several factors, including its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. Let's break down the elements that influence the value of these coins. Grading and condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher numbers indicating better condition. Uncirculated coins, those with a grade of 60 or higher, are generally more valuable than circulated ones. Key aspects of grading include the presence of luster, sharpness of the strike, and lack of wear. Market trends. The value of 1978 pennies has fluctuated over the years. High-grade coins or those with notable errors can command higher prices. Market trends can be influenced by factors such as the overall health of the numismatic market, new discoveries, and collector demand. Examples of recent sales and price ranges. Recent sales of high-grade 1978 pennies have varied widely in price. For example, a 1978 double die obverse penny in mint state can sell for anywhere from $100 to several $1,000s, depending on the grade. Coins with significant errors or in exceptionally high grades can fetch even higher prices, sometimes reaching into the tens of thousands. Special considerations. Special considerations include the coin's provenance and historical significance. Coins with documented histories or unique features can be particularly valuable. Additionally, the rarity of specific varieties or errors can significantly impact their market value. Recent auctions and sales. Recent auctions have highlighted the increasing value of rare 1978 pennies. Auction houses like Heritage Auctions and Stacksbowers have seen notable sales of these coins, with some fetching significant amounts. Let's take a closer look at some high-profile auctions and record sales. High-profile auctions. One notable auction was held by Heritage Auctions, where a 1978 double die obverse penny in MS67 condition sold for over $15,000. Another high-profile sale involved a 1978 D small date penny in MS66, which fetched approximately $5,000. Record sales and notable high-value transactions. Record sales for 1978 pennies include a 1978 D large date penny in MS68, which sold for over $25,000 at a Stacksbowers event. These transactions highlight the ongoing interest and demand for rare and high-quality 1978 pennies.